Uganda, a landlocked country in East Africa, is a land of breathtaking beauty and captivating history. Known as the Pearl of Africa, this vibrant nation is a tapestry of lush landscapes, diverse wildlife, and welcoming people. Uganda is a place where the past and present intertwine. Ancient kingdoms left their mark on the land. Colonial influences shaped its development. Today, Uganda is a nation on the rise, embracing progress while cherishing its heritage. Uganda's beauty lies in its geographical diversity. The country is characterized by rolling hills, vast savannas, dense forests, and sparkling lakes. The western region is dominated by the Rwenzori Mountains, often called the Mountains of the Moon. The southwestern region is renowned for its impenetrable, windy impenetrable forest, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Uganda's many lakes, including Lake Victoria, the largest lake in Africa, are not only scenic wonders but also vital sources of livelihood for millions of Ugandans. From the arid plains of Karamoja in the north to the lush green hills of Kisoro in the southwest, Uganda's landscapes are as varied as they are breathtaking. Uganda's most iconic geographical feature is undoubtedly the Nile River. The Nile, the longest river in the world, finds its source in the heart of Uganda. At Jinja, the water cascades over rocks and rapids, a sight that once awed early European explorers. The Nile is not just a geographical marvel, it is the lifeblood of Uganda. Uganda's landscape is a testament to the forces of nature. Millions of years ago, volcanic activity shaped the western region, creating the Rwenzori Mountains and scattering the landscape with crater lakes. Further north, Murchison Falls National Park showcases the dramatic power of the Nile. The interplay of water and earth, of volcanic activity and erosion, has created a tapestry of diverse ecosystems. Uganda's diverse landscapes provide a sanctuary for a wealth of wildlife. Queen Elizabeth National Park, one of Uganda's most popular wildlife destinations, is home to a remarkable concentration of wildlife. The park is also renowned for its tree-climbing lions, a unique spectacle that draws visitors from far and wide. Kidepo Valley National Park, located in the remote northeastern corner of Uganda, offers a glimpse of Africa untouched by time. The highlight of any visit to Uganda is undoubtedly the opportunity to track mountain gorillas in their natural habitat. Trekking through the dense forests, led by experienced guides, is an adventure in itself, culminating in a face-to-face encounter with these gentle giants. Uganda's natural beauty extends beyond its iconic wildlife and landscapes. The country is also home to a remarkable diversity of bird life, with over 1,000 species recorded within its borders. Uganda's natural beauty is not just a feast for the eyes, it is also a source of livelihood for millions of Ugandans. For in preserving Uganda's natural heritage, we are not just safeguarding the future of this beautiful country, we are also ensuring a brighter future for generations to come. Uganda's history stretches back centuries, long before the arrival of Europeans. By the 13th century, a powerful kingdom known as Bunyoro Kitara emerged in western Uganda. To the south, the kingdom of Buganda rose to prominence in the 14th century. Despite their rivalries, these kingdoms shared a common cultural heritage, rooted in Bantu traditions and a deep respect for the natural world. The 19th century brought significant changes to Uganda. Arab traders venturing inland from the East African coast arrived in Buganda in the 1840s, bringing with them Islam and new trade goods. European explorers, hot on the heels of the Arab traders, reached Buganda in the 1860s. The introduction of Christianity, however, had a profound impact on Buganda. The Berlin Conference of 1884 to 85, convened by European powers to carve up Africa amongst themselves, formally established British influence over Uganda. British rule in Uganda was characterized by a policy of indirect rule, whereby the British governed through existing local structures. The colonial era witnessed significant economic and social changes. By the mid-20th century, a growing nationalist movement emerged in Uganda, demanding an end to colonial rule. After years of struggle and negotiation, Uganda finally achieved independence from Britain on October 9, 1962. However, the legacy of colonialism, ethnic divisions, and the challenges of nation building lay ahead. Uganda's post-independence history has been marked by both triumphs and tragedies. Milton Obote's rule was short-lived. In 1971, he was overthrown in a military coup led by Idi Amin, a charismatic but ruthless military officer. Amin's reign of terror came to an end in 1979 when he was ousted by Tanzanian forces and Ugandan exiles. The country then entered a period of instability and violence, culminating in the rise of Yoweri Museveni and his national resistance movement in 1986. Today, Uganda is a nation in transition, grappling with the challenges of poverty, corruption, and political reform. Uganda, a landlocked nation nestled in East Africa, boasts a stunning array of wildlife, a testament to its diverse ecosystems and conservation efforts. From the savannas of Queen Elizabeth National Park to the dense rainforests of Bwindi Impenetrable Forest, Uganda offers a captivating glimpse into the heart of Africa's untamed beauty. Uganda is home to the iconic Big Five, a term coined by big game hunters, referring to the most difficult animals to hunt on foot. But Uganda's wildlife goes far beyond the Big Five. Giraffes, with their elongated necks and gentle nature, browse on the leaves of acacia trees. Zebras, their stripes a dazzling display of nature's artistry, graze alongside antelopes. Uganda's dense rainforests are home to a remarkable diversity of primates, including chimpanzees and various monkey species. The Kibale National Park, a haven for primate lovers, offers a chance to witness chimpanzees in their natural habitat. Windy Impenetrable Forest, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is renowned for its population of endangered mountain gorillas. Trekking through the dense undergrowth, led by experienced guides, is an adventure in itself. The reward is a face-to-face encounter with these gentle giants, their dark fur contrasting with the lush greenery. Uganda's commitment to primate conservation is evident in its numerous protected areas and ongoing research initiatives. Uganda is a birdwatcher's paradise with over 1,000 recorded bird species. The country's varied habitats provide a haven for a kaleidoscope of bird life. The shoebill stork, with its distinctive bill, is a sight to behold. The African fish eagle soars above lakes and rivers. The gray-crowned crane, Uganda's national bird, is a graceful dancer. Uganda's avian diversity promises a captivating spectacle. The symphony of birdsong fills the air, a testament to the country's rich biodiversity. Uganda's remarkable wildlife is not just a source of national pride, but also a vital component of its tourism industry, attracting visitors from around the globe. The revenue generated from wildlife tourism plays a crucial role in supporting conservation efforts, ensuring the long-term survival of these precious species and their habitats. However, Uganda's wildlife faces numerous challenges, including habitat loss due to deforestation and human encroachment, as well as the threat of poaching and illegal wildlife trade. The Uganda Wildlife Authority, a government agency responsible for managing the country's national parks and wildlife reserves, plays a crucial role in combating these threats. UWA rangers, often working in challenging and dangerous conditions, patrol protected areas, monitor wildlife populations, and engage in anti-poaching activities. Community-based conservation programs are also essential, working with local communities to promote sustainable livelihoods that are compatible with wildlife conservation. By empowering local communities, promoting responsible tourism practices, and strengthening law enforcement efforts, Uganda is striving to safeguard its natural heritage for generations to come. The future of Uganda's wildlife depends on a collective effort involving government agencies, conservation organizations, local communities, and tourists alike. Uganda, a landlocked nation in East Africa, is a treasure trove of natural wonders, cultural richness, and historical significance, offering a captivating destination for discerning travelers seeking authentic experiences. Imagine standing before the mighty Murchison Falls, where the Nile River squeezes through a narrow gorge, cascading down with a thunderous roar, creating a spectacle of raw power and beauty. Begin your journey in Kampala, Uganda's vibrant capital city. Here, amidst the bustling streets and colorful markets, you can delve into Uganda's history at the Uganda Museum, which houses a fascinating collection of artifacts, from ancient tools and musical instruments to royal regalia and colonial-era photographs. Visit the Kasubi Tombs, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, the burial grounds of Buganda kings, showcasing traditional Ganda architecture and cultural practices. Venture west to Fort Portal, nestled amidst rolling hills and tea plantations, a gateway to Kibale National Park. Embark on a chimpanzee trekking adventure, venturing deep into the rainforest, following experienced guides as they track these intelligent primates. Listen to their calls, echoing through the trees. Watch them swing effortlessly through the canopy and marvel at their social interactions. Journey south to Queen Elizabeth National Park, a sprawling wilderness teeming with wildlife. Embark on game drives where you might encounter elephants, lions, leopards, buffaloes, and a myriad of other creatures. Take a boat safari along the Kazinga Channel, a natural channel connecting Lake George and Lake Edward, teeming with hippos, crocodiles, and a colorful array of water birds. Traveling to Uganda is an adventure in itself, requiring some planning and preparation to ensure a smooth and rewarding experience. Before you embark on your journey, obtain a visa, which can be acquired online or upon arrival at Entebbe International Airport. Ensure your passport is valid for at least 6 months beyond your intended stay. Uganda's climate is generally tropical, with 2 rainy seasons from March to May and September to November. Pack accordingly, bringing lightweight, breathable clothing, rain gear, and sturdy walking shoes. Don't forget essentials such as sunscreen, insect repellent, a hat, and sunglasses. While English is the official language of Uganda, Swahili is widely spoken, especially in urban areas. Learning a few basic Swahili phrases such as greetings and expressions of gratitude will enhance your interactions with locals. Transportation within Uganda is diverse, ranging from private cars and minivans to public buses and motorcycle taxis known as boda bodas. For longer distances, domestic flights are available. Road conditions can vary, so be prepared for bumpy rides. Embracing the spirit of Uganda, cultural etiquette, and respectful interactions. Ugandans are renowned for their warm hospitality and welcoming nature. To fully embrace the spirit of Uganda, it's essential to approach cultural interactions with respect and sensitivity. Greetings are an important part of Ugandan culture, so take the time to greet people you meet, even if you don't speak their language. A simple hello or jambo, Swahili for hello, goes a long way. When interacting with Ugandans, it's considered polite to be patient and avoid rushing conversations. Ugandans value community and relationships, so take the time to listen and engage in meaningful conversations. Photography is generally acceptable in Uganda, but it's always polite to ask permission before taking photos of people, especially in rural areas or cultural settings. Respect people's privacy and avoid photographing sensitive subjects such as military installations or government buildings. Bargaining is customary in markets and for some services, but it's essential to approach it with good humor and respect. Start by offering a lower price than you're willing to pay and be prepared to negotiate. Remember that bargaining is a way of life in Uganda, so don't be afraid to engage in the process. Sustainable travel. Preserving Uganda's beauty for future generations. As you explore Uganda's natural wonders and immerse yourself in its rich culture, it's essential to travel responsibly and minimize your impact on the environment and local communities. Support eco-friendly lodges and tour operators that prioritize sustainability practices such as conserving water and energy, reducing waste, and supporting local communities. Choose reusable water bottles and water purification methods to minimize plastic waste. Avoid single-use plastics whenever possible, such as plastic bags and straws. Support local businesses and artisans by purchasing locally made crafts and souvenirs, which helps to sustain traditional skills and provide income for communities. Respect wildlife and their habitats by observing them from a safe distance and avoiding any actions that could disturb them. Do not feed wild animals, as this can alter their natural behaviors and create dependence on humans. Choose activities that promote animal welfare, such as gorilla trekking with responsible operators who adhere to strict guidelines. By embracing sustainable travel practices, you can contribute to the preservation of Uganda's natural beauty, cultural heritage, and the well-being of its people, ensuring that future generations can continue to enjoy this remarkable destination. The rhythm of the drum music and dance in Ugandan culture. In Uganda, music and dance are the soul of the people. From rhythmic drum beats to graceful dances, Ugandan culture is vibrant and captivating. Imagine a Ugandan village at sunset, the sound of drums filling the air. The community gathers, swaying to the music. The adungu sets the tempo with its deep tones. The engalabi adds intricate rhythms. The ntimbo provides melodic accompaniment. Dancers take center stage, a symphony of grace. The Bakisimba dance is stately and rhythmic. The Ekitaguriro dance is lively and colorful. A tapestry of traditions, exploring the cultural diversity of Uganda. Uganda's cultural landscape is a vibrant tapestry woven from the traditions of over 50 ethnic groups, from the Baganda, known for their elaborate kingdoms, to the Karamojong, pastoralists of the northeastern plains. Each group contributes to the rich fabric of Ugandan society. This diversity is a source of strength and pride for Uganda. The warmth of Ubuntu, hospitality, and community in Ugandan society. At the heart of Ugandan culture lies Ubuntu, a term that encapsulates humanity, interconnectedness, and community. Ubuntu, humanity towards others, shapes social interaction and fosters generosity. Strangers are welcomed with open arms, invited to share meals, and embraced as part of the community. Sharing food, stories, and laughter is deeply ingrained in Ugandan culture, embracing modernity while preserving heritage. Uganda navigates the 21st century, embracing technology and globalization while preserving its rich cultural heritage. The challenge is balancing the old and the new, honoring the past while embracing the future. Education equips younger generations to navigate a changing world, fostering innovation and creativity. Cultural tourism can preserve Uganda's heritage, showcasing traditions and generating income. Initiatives safeguard intangible cultural heritage, ensuring its transmission to future generations. Uganda's cultural heritage will continue to shine, illuminating a brighter future. A tapestry of wonders. Uganda, the pearl of Africa, is a land of captivating contrasts. Verdant rainforests teem with life. The mighty Nile River flows through its heart. From the iconic Big Five to the endangered mountain gorillas, Uganda's biodiversity is a testament to nature's artistry. Ancient kingdoms flourished here, leaving a legacy of rich cultural traditions. The warmth and hospitality of the Ugandan people, their smiles as bright as the African sun. From the bustling streets of Kampala to the tranquil shores of Lake Victoria, you'll encounter a nation on the rise. Come explore its hidden gems, embrace its vibrant culture. Uganda awaits, ready to share its treasures with the world.